So if you have the equation of area of a triangle, which is base times height divided by 2, but we want to rearrange this equation to solve for h.
You multiply both sides by 2 to
multiply
start.
both sides by 2 to start,
And
exactly.
2a is equal to base times height.
2a equals base times height,
and
but I want to isolate
base
h.
is times height, you divide it by base.
I'm dividing it by base.
And then 2a over b is equal to h.
2a over b. Excellent. Which question was that?
I got
So I equals
is equal to
PRT. Solve for R.
So
PRT means P times R times T. I want you to isolate this for R. So you're trying to have it say R equals what? What do I have to do here to isolate R? Divide by P and T. You can do it all in one step. P and T.
Yeah,
so I have to divide. Yeah. So I have to divide.
I divided by P plus I divided by T is equal to R.
R equals I divided by PT, not plus.
Oh.
Because this is one term.
Okay.
Right? So here's the formula for perimeter of a rectangle. P equals 2L plus 2W. Solve for L.
Solve for L.
L. So we're trying to get L by itself. What does L equal?
One sec.
So you did subtract 2W from both sides?
Yeah, and I just did P
so
minus 2W.
So P minus 2W equals
2L, and just
2L.
divide by 2.
Divide by 2.
And divide the whole thing by 2.
So L equals P minus 2W over 2. Or you could write it as L equals P over 2 minus, it's technically 2 over 2W, which can just be W. So you can actually, to simplify, you can write P over 2 minus W. So you got it?
It's A.
So we want to solve for B.
Because it's plus everything, just
minus. So what's the answer? So what is B
equal? B is equal to P minus A minus C.
Yep. P minus A minus C is equal to B.
They give 3 assignment. I can.
Yeah. So how about this? Circumference is equal to 2 pi r. Solve for r. This is easy. This is too easy.
Divide by 2 pi.
Yeah. Divide both sides by 2 pi. So r equals what?
C divided by 2 pi is equal
to
R.
Perfect.
For y in
solve for y in terms of x. So what that means is that, here's a hard one. 7 over 5y plus 2 over 3x equals 11 over 13. You're solving for y in terms of x. That means x is still going to be in the equation. I can't figure out what x is equal to. So you're just rearranging the equation. And now think about what you've been learning. If you're rearranging the equation and you're making it say y equals something and you have an x, what are you actually doing? You're actually rearranging it into slope-intercept form.
Oh.
Because you have an x and a y, it's to a degree of 1. So you're solving for y in terms of x. You're still going to have an x there. So we have 7 over 5y equals, I want to bring this positive 2 over 3x to the other side, so it becomes negative 2 over 3x. Plus 11 over 13, and then what are you multiplying by?
It has to be 5.
So I want to get rid of this denominator.
I just do it by 5 over 7.
Okay, that's fine. And then I'm going to multiply this by 5, and I'm going to multiply this by 5. I'm left with 7y equals negative 10 over 3x plus 55 over 13, but then I need to make it equal to 7. So I have to divide everything by 7. So I have to divide this by 7, and I have to divide this by 7. So y is equal to, I'll do it over here now. It's actually negative 10 over 3 times 1 over 7. Do you see what I'm doing here?
Yeah.
I'm doing that, which is, because I'm trying to isolate y.
10 over 21.
So negative 10 over 21x.
I got a very different answer.
And then I'm doing this part. Look here, 55 over 13 times 1 over 7 is positive 55 over
we know I got
91. So you got y equals negative 10 over 21x plus 55 over 91.
Negative 5 over.
So if I were to ask you what would be the slope of this line, this is a linear equation now.
Negative 10 over 21.
Negative 10 over 21 is the slope. What's the y-intercept?
55 over 91.
Good. Okay.
This is a